my name is Grace Mbwete from the Open University of Tanzania. In this lecture, it's a practical lecture. We're going to look at PHP variables. We're going to learn on how to define PHP variables, different ways you can define PHP variable, valid definition and invalid definition. And then we're going to look how you can sum different variables in PHP.
Now let us learn on how to write a simple PHP script and see its output on a web browser. For this exercise, a practical exercise, I'm using a Windows machine, so I'm using a WAMP server whereby it contains PHP and MySQL. If you're using a Mac machine, you need a XAMPP server. And before you do anything, you need to start the server. So for my case, I'll have to go and start that server. I have WAMP server on my machine, and then I click Start WAMP server. There you go, my WAMP server has been started. Now let us learn on how to write a simple PHP script. When you write a PHP script, you start with an opening tag with PHP word. Go to the second line, you write echo, you put double quotes, and then for our case, we want our output to be sized in heading 2. There we have hello, my first PHP, and then remember to put to close the heading quotes, and then you put a semicolon at the end. We go to the second line and we close the PHP tag. After that, after writing this simple script, then you go File, Save. There we have. Make sure you save your file in the www folder in the WAMP server. So I'll call this my first PHP, and then you select the type, which is PHP. With other machines, this option might not be there, so you have to type my first PHP.php, and then you click Save. So we go to the web browser. There we have our localhost, and then put my first php.php, and you'll see what you'll get. There we have hello, my first PHP. Our output in heading size 2. Now let us create another file. Now we're going to learn about echo statement. PHP echo is a language construct, not a function, so you don't need to use parentheses with it. But if you want to use more than one parameter, it is required to use parentheses. Now we're going to write a simple script, PHP. You go to the second line, and then you write with echo, you put the quotes, and then you write hello, my first echo. There you close the quotes, you put a semicolon at the end, and then we close the tags. Then you go and save in the www folder. We'll call this echo echo statement, and then you click you select a file type, hypertext processor PHP, you click save. There are files called echo statement.php, and then you go to the browser, and then you type localhost /echo statement.php, then you press enter. There you have, hello my first echo. This is the output of that particular file. Now let us learn about another thing in writing simple PHP script. Let us learn about PHP Print. Like PHP Echo, PHP Print is a language construct, so you don't need to use parentheses with the argument list. Now you open the tags with PHP Word, and then you put print with double quotes, hello by PHP Print. You end with a semicolon, and then you close the tags, the PHP tags. Remember to save the file in the www folder. I'll call this test print, and then remember to select the file type, and then you click save. There you have testprint.php. We go to the web browser, we test the file, test print.php. Oh, I'm getting an error. When I look at the name, I can see that I've misspelled the file name. So I remove the second T, and then press enter. There I have hello by PHP Print. Now we've seen how echo works, how print works, and how to write a simple PHP script. Now let us learn about comments. A comment is a portion of a program that exists only for a human reader and stripped out before displaying the program results. There are two commenting formats in PHP, single line and multiple lines. Let us learn about single line first. These single lines are used generally for short explanations. So you open the tags as usual, PHP tags, and then there are two ways in writing single line comments. The first way is 2 forward slashes. So I'll write this in the first type of single line comments, and then another type is by using the hashtag. This is the second type of single line comments. There we have, we put an echo statement, you open the quote, welcome to PHP single line comments. There we have, remember to put semicolon at the end, and then you close the tags. Then you save, remember to save in the www folder. I'll call this S-line comments, and then select the file type PHP, line comments.php, click save. Now let's go to the web browser and test our file, our script, line comments.php, press enter. There we have. So remember, in writing single line comments, short explanations, and you can see even the colors have changed. You put 2 forward slashes or a hashtag to show that this is a comment, which shows brief explanation to a human reader about what you're doing. Now let us learn on how multiple lines comments. In PHP, you can also comment on multiple lines. To do so, you need to enclose all lines of comments within forward slash with asterisk signs, and then you close the comments with asterisk sign and forward slash. Let us look at an example of doing this. As usual, you open PHP tags, and the word PHP, go to the second line. Now let us look at how to write multiple lines of comments. You put a forward slash and asterisk sign. This is my multiple lines of comments, and they will not be displayed in the web browser. There you have our several lines. These are just for illustration purposes, and then you close the comments. Let's just go to the second line. You will put an echo statement. Welcome to PHP line comments. You put semicolon at the end, and then we'll close the PHP tags. Now, I'll save this as line comments as PHP line comments.php. Click save. Now let us go to the web browser and see how it works. Line comments.php. There we have. We can see that the notepad has changed the colors. You can see the comments are usually in green and the echo statement is in blue, but the purpose of this lesson was to learn on how to write multiple line comments with the forward slash and the asterisk sign, and then you close with the asterisk sign and then a forward slash. Thank you.
This is the end of our lecture. In this lecture, we've seen the practical side on how to define PHP variables and how to do a simple summation of PHP variables. Thank you very much.